single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It's me, Steph Smed, that one crazy teacher. If you have been a subscriber for a while, thank you. I greatly appreciate it. I was up to at least 81 or 83 last time I checked. My goal is to at least get to 100, and I will do a giveaway. And if you're new here, welcome. I hope that you stick around and hit that subscribe button. And please don't forget, if you hit the subscribe button, to hit that bell so that you are aware of notifications when I upload a new video. Now, if you've been here for a while, you're like, wait, she just says Steph Smed, that one crazy teacher. Yes, I am eventually going to change the name of my channel to That One Crazy Teacher. Originally, I was going to do it last summer, and I know I made a video and I discussed it a little bit there, and I was going to make a family channel called That One Crazy Family, and they were going to have, or that channel is going to have like the cooking and the unboxings and like everything that wasn't teacher related, but that never ended up happening because of stuff that we went through last summer. This summer I ended up having surgery. I'm in the recovery stage still, so that's why I still look like a hot mess, but I was feeling good enough to at least look halfway decent for you guys. So this video has been a long time in the making. Originally, oh wait, let me go back to the channel thing. So anyways, so I've decided, instead of having two different channels to keep up with, I'm just going to have the one channel, and I'm probably going to call it That One Crazy Teacher and Her Crazy Family. So I think that'll work because I have a lot of videos with my family and stuff, and if you hear noises in the background, it's because my kids are in the other room playing Smash Brothers against each other. So it gets wild sometimes with them. Anyways, so this video has been a long time in the making. I had intended to upload a video over spring break about spring break adventures, and then do a teacher video of the writing boot camp and another one of the reading boot camp. We had started writing boot camp before spring break. Spring break ended up happening right when Florida decided to do the quarantine thing for a couple weeks, and then we ended up going to online schooling for the rest of the semester, so there was no more writing boot camp or reading boot camp. And then my old phone would do glitchy videos sometimes, and you guys can see from previous videos where it jumps around and glitches, and it's really hard to watch sometimes. Now my new phone is great, and that's what I'm using for my filming. Eventually we're going to get a camera with SD cards and, you know, up our game, but just not yet. My old phone was also deleting videos like as soon as I recorded them, so whenever I went to go and actually make this video before I went into surgery and stuff, the videos weren't there. So I recorded something on my old phone and I went to go look at it and it was already gone. So I don't have a lot of footage. I am going to post like an interview with both of the kids about how online schooling went for them. I'm going to share how online schooling went for me, and share a few things that we've done in the meantime. Coming up I am also going to do an unboxing of some e.l.f. products and Wet n Wild products that I've got. Some of the e.l.f. products are supposed to help get rid of the dark circles and the puffiness. So, and there goes the kids. Yep. So, like I said, you would eventually hear them. So I'm pretty sure you guys heard that. We're also going to do a review of HelloFresh and a couple other reviews as well. So, you also probably noticed that I did become a 31 consultant again. So if I start the video off as Totes Yours, then you're going to know it's going to have 31 products in it. But for the most part, it's going to be teaching videos. It's going to be crafting. I need to do a lot more crafting. And get back to some planning maybe, and unboxing, and just some family fun. So anyways, let's get into this video that probably is about as hot mess as I look. So, when we first started online schooling, it was a program that the district already had, but they usually it's for a semester, and they modified it for the 9 weeks. So it's slightly different. And I was familiar with the program because the year before I had used it for credit recovery, and that's usually what they use it for. So I was good with that. Now we didn't know if we were going to go back at all or not. Everybody was thinking, like there was mixed emotions. And I really, really wanted to go back, but especially once they suspended the state testing, we knew it was probably not going to happen. So the first day of online schooling, like it took a few days to upload everything, get the groups and the emails, set up the classes, all of that, because it only did it for a little bit at a time, and added things as needed. The first day took a little bit longer. I was pretty much on the computer from like about 6 o'clock in the morning until probably about 10 at night, and that was pretty much almost the first whole week. Even the kids were on for a lot longer, but after the first week it went more smoothly. And I mean, my district was awesome. They made sure that everybody had internet, everybody had at least one device per family. So I mean, I thought that was pretty cool. So that way everybody at least had a chance. They weren't required to be on a certain amount of time if teachers noticed that a kid hadn't been on. So we had to monitor all of our kids at first. So we, if we noticed that they hadn't been on the subject that we taught, then we're just, email the kid, email the parent, and then it ended up being just take care of our homeroom and monitor all the courses that they're in. So, I mean, the longer it went, the more smoothly it went. I had weekly Zoom meetings with my advanced classes as well as my regular classes. I had a couple bonus meetings that had all of them involved. The first time I tried to do the Google Meet, it did not go well at all. A lot of people had trouble with it. So then I did Zoom, and it helped a lot. So it went by really, really fast. I prefer in-person teaching, or at least teaching. Like, even if I would have been, making videos, I would have been okay with that. It's just pretty much laid back. Just check in on them every day, see what the progress is, see if they have any problems, have online office hours or virtual hours. So, I mean, it wasn't hard by any means, other than, the stress of making sure my own children and trying to figure out how to help my students over the internet, especially the ones that learn better in person. So overall, that's, I mean, it wasn't terrible, it wasn't fantastic, but it wasn't terrible. I will let Annalise and Nathaniel tell you guys what they thought about it now. So how was online schooling?
It was a little bit hard at first because the videos kept going up, like they kept stopping a little bit, and it would only say a couple of words, and then would stop.
So it was just frustrating, not really difficult.
Yeah.
Okay, and what did you feel you missed out of for 8th grade year?
We didn't get our 8th grade dance. We didn't get Big Kahunas. We didn't get like.
And Big Kahunas is a water park that every year the 8th graders get to go to in celebration.
We didn't get like the whole day where we just spend playing games on the last day of school.
And the ceremony
And
for the whole school.
Ceremony and all that.
What did you specifically miss out on, though?
Friends.
Aside from that. What was supposed to happen at school that never got to happen?
Mascot reveal.
Yeah, she was the mascot this school year. And it was the first mascot they had in, 5 years? Something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what did you feel you missed out on as far as, because you got your slumber party, but then everybody had to go home because everything was shutting down.
Yeah.
So we didn't get to do any of our spring break adventures, huh?
No.
Did you like being able to sleep in, though?
Yes.
And not have a strict schedule for school?
Yes, I did love sleeping in because then I wouldn't have to get up at 4.
And she gets up super early. Because if she gets up where she has exactly enough time to get ready, she doesn't. She ends up taking forever. She gets up earlier, then she has all this extra time, and she puts it to good use, but then she still has extra time, but it's funny. It's weird. Huh. Are you ready for high school?
Yes and no.
Why no?
Well, it's going to be weird because it's been a while. Because I haven't, the whole time we've been here, I've been at Lewis. And the high school is going to be shorter time, kind of. But we have to be there earlier. So, it's going to be weird for me.
Okay, so just because since we moved here, you've only been at one school?
Yeah.
And now you're going to go to a different school. Okay, and why yes, you're ready for it? Just ready for that next step in your life?
Yeah.
All right. It's weird because when you move your head, the color changes, and your pink shirt either is the color it's supposed to be, or it's super bright pink, or it's like a different color of pink altogether. But I mean, it just keeps changing colors.
That's crazy.
Yes. But all right. Is there anything else you wanted to add?
No.
Quarantine. Working out okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
And now everything's kind of loosened up now, so you get to see your friends a little bit. Not as often as you used to.
Yeah. Not like daily, but.
But you still get to text them and stuff and have the option for video chatting, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Now I'm going to interview your brother.
Hey everyone. Hey, we are here in the Lewis Gym. This has been an exciting and interesting school year all around. First half of the school year was fun and exciting. We had games, we had pep rallies, and we had our friend Freddie Falcon with us. And things have gone kind of crazy through all of this virus going around. But we wanted to bring you Freddie today because we wanted to do our big reveal. All of you have been wanting to know, who in the world is Freddie? Freddie, would you reveal yourself? Annalise Smedley! Surprise! Good job, Annalise, being Freddie this year. We have really enjoyed you. You've done a wonderful job being our mascot. Bye, everybody. Go Falcons!
All right, so how was online schooling for you?
Ugh, I didn't like it.
What did you not like?
Well, first off, the people talk very quiet. And second, they don't really explain things very well. Especially for when they talk really soft. You can't really hear what they're saying, so you can't really understand the lesson.
And you also complained about them talking slowly too.
Yes, they do that a lot.
So it just was not your style of learning. If
No.
you had to, though, would you be able to still continue it?
Unless it was a requirement, I would not go through that again.
You would not choose to do it?
Mm-mm.
Okay. What do you feel you missed out on during the school year?
I feel like I missed out on yearbook pictures along with end of the year parties, and I want to say the one thing I missed the most would have to be cooking in Chef Pinelli's class.
Okay. And what about something you're getting inducted to? You haven't gotten to participate in that.
I also missed the induction ceremony for National Art Honor Society.
Yeah. But you got that, and you got a straight A's the last 4 weeks, which I think is super awesome.
Yep.
Very proud of you. But you also celebrated your 16th birthday during quarantine when everything was shut down, and nobody could really go anywhere unless they were an essential worker or it was an essentials run. So, how did you feel about that? And what special things happened?
It was okay.
Well, anything special happened?
Yes, and Mom made me a special video
Of?
of my 16th birthday.
But what was the video about?
It was all of my friends telling me happy 16th, and even my grandfather from Japan said happy birthday in the video.
Yeah, several friends, all your best friends.
Yes.
And I surprised you with some of them.
Yes, he did.
And some family members.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. All right. And you're not on Pompo sing you a song, special song.
Yep.
All right. Is there anything else you would like to add?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Well, thank you, darling.
You're welcome.
So, I really, really loved the school I was at. I really loved it. And Annalise was there, and she had some friends that would eat in my classroom and stuff. Well, we did one of the tests to see where the students were, how they've progressed. I tried to convince them to do really well, and just the group I had just was like, no, because it's not for a grade. And they just rushed through it because they were bored. It was right after Christmas, like right after Christmas, not even a week after Christmas break that we got back. So a lot of them did not do well, and so because of that, and we were not able to take it a third time so they could prove themselves, and we did not have state testing, and I did not get a second chance to prove myself. I did not get renewed for my contract, so I am once again looking for another position. I'm really hoping for history over English. Like, yes, I can teach gifted, I can teach history, I can teach English. I do miss my gifted kids a lot from New Mexico, but I know things change, so it's going to be different if I did go back there. But I'm really hoping for history. That's what I went to school for. So I'm also hoping for the high school, not necessarily because my kids were there. It's partially because my kids are there, but also because I like the older kids. So hopefully I will get a history position soon in the district, and hopefully at the high school. I'm still looking. There's a couple positions open right now for some middle schools that are English, and I'm going to try for them because, why not? Because maybe that's where I'm meant to be, is in English for now. Sorry if you guys hear any noise. My husband's texting me while I am filming. So anyways, I am going to share the packing up my classroom now. Saying goodbye. I'm packing up my classroom. I'd gotten it ready for summer, but not going to be in this classroom next year, so I have to pack it all up. So we decided we're going to do one wall at a time, other than Nathaniel, the tallest of the three of us, taking down the tall posters that I can't reach. And then Annalise is helping take out the staples out of different things. And I will show you what it looks like when it's done. We have about half of this done. We took that off. We put all the books that are mine off of the shelves and moved that shelf over here. We put the filing cabinets and all the furniture that stays at the school over here. We still need to do the front and the side over there, and then finish packing everything up. So everything over here except for the desk and that cart and the electronic stuff right there is mine. So we're gonna have to pack it all up. And here's my two helpers. They've been amazing today, but we're calling it quits. It's almost supper time. So this is it. Everything's moved out except for what stays here. But as I was saying, you know, I'm hoping to get a position in the school, but they're also doing 3 different options for students this school year, or at least to start off the school year. You can go full online, you can and be in the district's online school, or you can stick with your school and take your courses virtually. I'm not sure exactly how that's going to work out, but they're hiring specific teachers for that. So if I don't get hired for something else, then maybe that. I don't know. I don't think that I'd end up going into a classroom. I think it's going to be from home, so we'll find out about that. I'm also thinking that it's going to be, you know, regular class periods and just do it over Zoom. So we'll see if that's what they're doing, if that's what I end up getting hired for. And then of course they're doing it in class as well. You have a choice, and that's as of right now, and you have to excuse the noise in the background still because they're noisy. But hopefully it'll improve my chances to get hired at the high school. And like I said, I'm still going to apply at the middle schools, but I really want the high school. So I will update you guys whenever that happens. Now, as for my surgery, I am going to do a video that was requested. I did have a hysterectomy, and I'm going to do a video, like I said, that was requested by a few people, to do about my journey, about when I started having problems, what were my problems, what did I go through to get in order to get the surgery, and how my healing has been since the surgery. So I will do that, so keep a lookout for that video as well. Now, as for spring break, we had lots of plans. We were having slumber parties, we're going to go to the beach, we're going to go to the pier, we're going to go to the zoo and the aquarium, and maybe even go see my best friend up around Atlanta area and go to that aquarium, and none of that happened. None of it. And the little bit that we did do, like I said, my old phone was basically deleting the video as soon as I was done taking it. I don't understand why it did it. It was nowhere to be found. It was not backed up. No clue. Well, versus other stuff was backed up, you know, even stuff that I had deleted myself. But that's why there's not going to be that much extra video for this video about what we've been doing up till now. We basically stayed home, watched TV, read books, did online schooling, and that took up most of the time the schooling did. So we really didn't do much. I didn't think you guys would be interested in watching us do essential runs to Walmart real quick or anything like that. So and what I did film got deleted somehow. So anyways, the biggest thing was my son celebrated his 16th birthday during that time. So we had friends and family send videos and or messages, and I put together a video for him to watch, and he was super surprised at that, and he really liked it. So I mean, you know, we didn't get to go out to eat, we didn't get to have friends over or anything, so it is what it is. So quarantine, or basically the last few months, we've really not done a whole lot of anything. And then after my surgery, we couldn't go to the beach or swimming or anything like that. Like, I guess the kids, my husband could have once the beaches opened back up, but they didn't want to go without me, which I greatly appreciate. But other than that, I think that's pretty much it. Like I said, I'm going to be doing some more unboxing videos. I'm going to share some products and product reviews. We did do HelloFresh, so I am going to be uploading a video about that very soon. So there is that. I think that's all. So if I remember anything extra, I will do another video. So that'll be it for now. I hope that you have a great day, and God bless. And thanks for watching.
And if you like this video, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe.